Alright, so here we go. I have 4 CDs and 4 Blu-rays, so let's just jump right into it. First up is Volume 2 of Backstreet Boys For the Fans. Features The One live, Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely live, Quit Playing Games with My Heart live, then It's True, That's What She Said, and All I Have to Give a cappella. Made in Canada. Alright, first time this sucker's been opened, obviously. There we go. Yep. CD 2 of this trilogy. The track listing, though, sounded very familiar. Hang on. Okay. Hang on a second. There we go. This thing out. Much like Volume 1 here, there's flaps. It includes all the lyrics. Yep, all of them. And this giant panel on the back showing all the boys. Yep. Yeah. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. A couple of the tracks on here don't make sense. I mean, they both end with a acapella of All I Have to Give. But It's True and That's What She Said are both on here and Volume 1. But it has different live tracks. Completely different. This one had one song literally 2 times, but 2 different versions. This one is the same final 3 tracks. But it's the Canadian version, and this is only Volume 2. There's still one more volume, but I'm making it my mission to collecting all my favorite artists and their entire discography. Regardless of if I have the songs already. Just depends on the album. Next up is a new R&B rap artist, Craig David. Slicker Than Your Average. Yeah, I kind of got a head start on the plastic on these. That way it wouldn't take forever. This features the title track, What's Your Flavor, Fast Cars, Hidden Agenda, Eeny Meeny, You Don't Miss Your Water, Till the Well Runs Dry, Rise and Fall featuring Sting, Personal, Hands Up in the Air, 2 Steps Back, Spanish, What's Changed, and World Filled with Love. This world rather be filled with that love. And like how much I love doing these videos for y'all. I hate whenever they put the stupid labels at the top, keeping it shut, and then you have to just pop it open. Nope, didn't get it all. There we go. There's the disc. Picture of him looking down at his jeans behind him. I'm glad that I picked this up. I saw this at a Rite Aid, my local Rite Aid store, but then I found this copy for $1 at Dollar Tree, which is now the $1.25 tree. I call it that because that's what it is. They raised the tax. I love how they actually put the fucking lyrics in this. Yeah, they actually decided to do that. Thank you, Craig. because most rappers usually wouldn't. Eminem. This came out in 2002. That's pretty cool. Get rid of the plastic. They already got rid of the plastic. Here's another Junior Writer album. He didn't last long. One studio album, then a bunch of mixtapes. And I now have two. Writer's Block 5, which I showed in my previous one, and this one's Volume 4. The case is kind of banged up, though. That's because I dropped the bag that all of this stuff was in. At least my aunt's brand new gnome decoration for her birthday today did not get ruined. Yeah, but that's cracked right there. Oh well, just buy jewel cases. Okay, this features Live from the Kitchen, critically acclaimed I'm a Hustler, You Don't Know Me, Get 'Em, Switch It Up, featuring Hellrail, Skit, or just Skit, I guess. What Set You Claim, Overdrive, featuring 40 Cal, Back in the Lab, In My Zone, featuring Hellrail, Cover Shot, featuring Fred Money, Freestyle, Kill 'Em Everywhere, and I Gotta Make It. Oh, and there's a crack on the back, too. Great. Yeah, so apparently there were actually quite a few of these made. But this and Volume 5 are the only two I could manage to find. And I found them completely by accident. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he didn't last long. See that? Yep. The Diplomats. Okay. Then there's ads for the other Writer's Block albums. Then, of course, thanks for everything. But yeah, like I said, he only released one album. History in the Making. That was his only album. After that, these mixtapes, and then he was never heard from again. If you didn't see it, there's the disc. What's behind it? Nothing. Pretty picture, but it's whatever. I'll get the rest of this later. The last CD is Mest. Never heard of them before. Wasting Time. Like I did with that fucking sticker. Yeah, this album's called Wasting Time. This one's a little cracked up too, but whatever. It features Long Days, Long Nights, Hotel Room, What's the Dealio? Instead of Dealio, it's Dealio with an I. It says it on the sticker. Slow Motion, Drawing Board, Change, Forget You, Electric Baby, Girl for Tonight, Lonely Days, Richard Marxism, the fuck, Random Arrival, The Last Time, and the title track, Wasting My Time, but still. Wow. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's a face. I get it. No, I don't. What the fuck were they thinking with this horse baloney? I mean, I got it, but... What are they, like a rip-off group of Green Day? I really don't get it. Well, I got it, the CD, but I don't get the point. That's what I don't like about certain artists, you know? They come out with CDs, but they never put the damn title, or mostly text at all, onto the discs. It's usually just a picture. that goes absolutely nowhere and has almost nothing to do with it. One guy and 4 women. Or strike that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 8 people in this front cover. Okay. And how the fuck am I supposed to read that? I can't read cursive. Because I never learned cursive. Thank you very much, high school. I'm actually serious about that. I don't know very much cursive. Look at this shit. This is ridiculous. I don't even think all the songs are on here. One, I can't read this. I literally don't know what any of this stuff says. I don't know these. I don't word good. Okay? It's gonna take a few months for me to be able to decipher all this shit. I can just look at the back. Or just listen to the lyrics and then write them down, because I'm sorry to say it, Metallica did this too, but they didn't actually include all the lyrics for all the songs. They included maybe 1 or 2 lines. And they did it in cursive, and it was hard for me to read. This is unrecognizable to read. And, like I said, I can't read cursive. Yeah, if you draw it real fancy-like, unless it's in my handwriting, I can't read it. That's how slow I am, by the way. Most of the time. But when it comes to cursive, I can't fucking read it. It's like it's something from outer space or something. Alright, now on to the Blu-rays. Monte Carlo. I like Selena Gomez. She's gonna be 30 this year. Wow. 109 minutes, rated PG. There's an ad for another Fox movie I have. And this, of course, comes with a fucking digital copy disc. Yay. Really? It's just the Blu-ray I care about. Oh well. These are not in the right spots. Let me switch them around. I'm just letting the camera run, by the way. Okay, when did this come out? 2011? Toss it over there for the stack. Next is a movie that I've hated for years, ever since its release. Fences. I hated it because it was mostly like the Half-Blood Prince film adaptation, sitting around and talking with no plot. No story whatsoever. It's nearly 140 minutes, so almost 2.5 hours-ish, and it's rated PG-13. It's one of Denzel Washington's movies. He's a director now as well. Earlier today, I watched one of his other movies, Flight. Love it. Even though it's really short and it's roughly this movie's length, but it's really good. Yeah. Has a stupid ultraviolet thing and ads for other movies. See? Flight. And thank God this only comes with the Blu-ray. There you go. Damn it. That just broke off. Wonder from where, though. Oh, one of the things that snaps shut. Did I mention that I dropped this? Because I fucking dropped it. I dropped the bag that had these in it. Next up is Hugo, another movie I didn't like for a while, but I have a soft spot for. 2 hours and 6 minutes, PG. Came out in 2011. This came out in 2011, and that was 11 years ago. It was directed by the great Martin Scorsese, one of the greatest film directors of all time. Ads for non-Paramount movies. And of course, the Blu-ray. And no DVDs. Anymore. Yeah, I'm sick of DVDs. They sicken me to my fucking core. And finally, the last one for the update, sorry that this took so long, is Adopt a Highway. I've always wanted to check this out. Okay, this is bullshit. Blumhouse made this. The horror film company that only does horror shit and is not a very nice company. Like, I hate almost their entire filmography because Jason Blum is a dumbass and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Well, I gotta say, from what I heard about this and Paranormal Activity 5 and The Gallows, this was actually not a bad choice. I mean, I can tell. They wanted to get out of the horror genre because that's all that they did. If they wanted to just get out of their old shit and expand their horizons, that's fine. Oh, by the way, it's not rated for some fucking reason, but it's only 80 minutes, so it's pretty short. Yeah. But Blumhouse? Really? Blumhouse. The notorious company. And I'm serious, they are notorious. They helped on, I think one of, or at least all, and I mean all 7. Yes, there are now 7, thank you very much, last year. Paramount Plus, Paranormal Activity films. But they decided to expand their horizons and go with a drama instead of a horror film. Like, they're notorious for doing just that. And I have to admit, I think they did the Insidious films. If I'm right about that, then they were good. Well, first and second. I have the poster for the second, but whatever. Paranormal Activity. Hated the first one. Had nothing to do with the title. Then everything after was fine. But I definitely think that the Marked Ones is the best one. And that's whenever I pretty much learned who the hell Blumhouse was. But their name being on a drama is fucking hilarious. I'm done.